obviously there's traditional, rent, like they wire, the ACH, they send a check to a lockbox, like that's all that. That's a million years old. Yardi has a module also called Commercial Café, which is it's an add-on to Yardi, which is a property management software that we operate all of the lease administration and property accounting off of. Within that module, it actually creates a space where tenants can log in through an app or through their web browser and pay the rent online, much like if you live in a modern apartment building, you probably log into an app and like click it open and click pay my rent because you have everything set up in the background. So we have several buildings where we have integrated that technology, which makes it easy for the tenant. I have found that the tenants that utilize that the most tend to be smaller tenants in smaller buildings. So smaller businesses that kind of want to pay their bills the same way you and I pay our bills at home. That is a technology that does not tend to be utilized by large national accredited tenants or law firms and things, financial services, things like that. But for your smaller businesses, that is something that they A, enjoy as an amenity, and B, just makes it much, much, much easier. Outside of that, in the other component of tenant rent collection, which does have to do with tenant relationships, we at several buildings have a platform called Equium, it's a tenant engagement platform. It allows for a lot of things. There's a ton of content. The great thing is we implemented this before COVID. And so when COVID happened, not only did we already have an online portal to continue engaging with our tenants, but we were able to run virtual events right from the get-go, really fun things like cocktail mixers. We're able to set up all kinds of stuff. And so when we all needed those relationships the most on the management side, because now we're in this pandemic and everybody knows rent collection was not easy, we were able to maintain collection rates across our portfolio of over 85%, which is pretty fantastic. If you take the retail tenants out of that mix, it was over 90%. So, and that doesn't mean that not all of our tenants were struggling. It's just we were communicating with them through it. We were able to keep them engaged because we had already employed technologies that allow us to do that.